Good morning, good morning. Welcome back to a little daily vibe reading for Thursday, June 15th. Let's see how the day is going to go. The Hermit in Reverse just flew out. We were feeling a little moody right off the bat. Who knows? Let's see. All right, Thursday, June 15th. I'm going to do a daily vibe reading through the rest of June, so feel free to join me. Okay, Six of Cups, Queen of Cups in reverse, and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Let's see what we've got. Well, first of all, we've got all cups, so it could be a very emotional day. Or a day where we're relating to a lot of people here. Let's get into each one individually. I like how these are upside down but looking at each other, so this could be some sort of conflict. Court cards can often be people outside yourself or represent some kind of a person inside yourself. How many personalities do you have? But here we have a couple, the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. They're upside down and they're facing each other, and they're at different levels of sort of consciousness, right? So the Knight is at a lower level than the Queen, just in terms of like how mature he is. So we could be having difficulty understanding people or in partnership today, and difficulty understanding the other side, feeling like you might wish someone was better suited or better understanding or at your level when it comes to relating to each other. But let's start at the beginning. That just immediately popped out at me. So the Six of Cups here is a card about nostalgia, feeling really good, remembering what our greatest joys were as children, playing in the garden, feeling very vulnerable, like happy. You don't have to like worry about anything. You're not worried about what other people are thinking about you. You're just being a kid, playing in the garden with your friends. All the cups are full. They're all exciting and new and interesting. Six of Cups is a card about joy, about thinking back on the good times. And so then the Queen of Cups here in reverse is a character who is very deeply intuitive, connected to her emotions, very psychic. When she's in reverse, there's either kind of like a lack of that going on or too much of it going on. So if you're feeling sad about something, if you're feeling like nostalgic today about the past or ways that things didn't work out, this could be rosy colored glasses about a relationship that's not really working out, right? This could be a day when we're thinking about how amazing things were with your ex, and then you actually like get back together with them or have coffee and you're like, oh my God, why are we fighting all the time, right? It's just one example of how it could work out. But lots of nostalgia, lots of rosy colored glasses. Queen of Cups in reverse just like isn't in the feels today. She can't get to that psychic place in her. She's not feeling empathy. She's feeling particularly cut off from emotion, or it's just like way too much emotion. There's like too much. There's not a lot of boundaries. It could be like exceptionally, feeling like exceptionally codependent, like just kind of sticky in your feels. And the Knight of Cups is usually about messages of love. Knights represent messages. Coming in on the horse here with his cup, excited to like meet you, greet you, see you. When he's in reverse, there just could be some stagnancy about what we're hearing. So lack of communication in a relationship. Or too much communication. When the cards are in reverse, it can just say something is like off balance with how they normally are. So that can go one of a few different ways. So lack of communication, maybe a retraction of an offer, that would be tough. But again, it just seems like there's two characters here kind of facing off today. So the advice today, especially since there is so much water here, it's just like all watery kind of a day, Thursday, June 15th. Let yourself just, one, feel all the feels, right? The more you resist, the more they persist. So if it's a day where you're having a lot of feelings, just see them, hold them. What's that gorgeous Rumi poem that says, like, invite them all in? Know that you're not your feelings. And also, I would say lean into things that help you feel balanced today. Lean into things that help you feel grounded. If you are in the middle of a relationship, you know, whether that's like a teacher-parent relationship that, you know, you had a bad meeting, you're not seeing eye to eye, or you are fighting with your partner at home, or you just didn't have a very good conversation with someone at the grocery store. It doesn't always have to be romantic. Lean into practices that ground you, right? Do something that feels really good if today is kind of an off emotional day. Lean into ways that you can like eat good food and regulate your nervous system, and like do something calming and grounding, because today has the ability to kind of be a little bit like rosy colored, it's all going to work out, and then you might just not be feeling in your most grounded, authentic, true self today. So let me know how it goes, and we'll catch you on the next one.